Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video, and we're going to be breaking down the L Word Generation Q Season 2, Episode 7 trailer. So let's not waste any time. Let's read this together. It's titled Light, and Bette takes a swing with Pippa. Shane leans on Tess when she's suddenly forced to harbor a secret, and Alice is running with someone from her past, throws her for a loop. Dani must examine what's holding her back in her personal life, as Sophie is pushed to question Finley's maturity. And Angie worries that things have taken a turn between her and Jordy. So now in this trailer, we see Alice saying that her and Nat just hang out and stuff. Sophie and Finley are like, yeah, okay, that's believable. And then we have Carrie over here telling Shane that she ran into Bette and it did not go good. We see Nat telling somebody that Gigi is really into you. Dani asking Gigi, can she trust her? Gigi's like, I'd like to think so. And Finley saying she did something naughty. Now, what y'all think Finley done said to Dani? I can only imagine, but I can picture her saying something like, hey dude, don't hit me in the face. I just want to say I'm sorry for how things went down. Dude, I didn't want to barge in on your wedding like that, dude. And I hope it's not weird, but me and Sophie had sex in your bed. I don't know if you want that bed back or anything. And then I can see Dani being completely outraged and hostile and upset and being like, if you don't get out of my face, I will hit you in your face again. Or I can just see her being like, you know what, whatever, I'm over it. It's old. I'm moving on. It could go either way. But y'all let me know what y'all think went down in this conversation. Then we had Dani asking Gigi, can she trust her? And I'm like, what's going on with this? Trouble in paradise already? Maybe it's something involving Bette. Maybe she wants to make sure that things are really over between Gigi and Bette. Or maybe she's wondering if Gigi is using her as like a rebound or something. She could be wondering if Gigi is just trying to get back at Bette, because I was thinking that same thing. And it makes me wonder, who was Nat talking to in that trailer when she said Gigi is really into you? Because Bette doesn't care. She don't care not one little bit. So who else could she be saying this to other than Dani? Or maybe Nat is telling Dani this to reassure her that Gigi really is into her. I don't know, y'all. And again, let me know down in the comments what y'all think is going on between Dani and Gigi and who you think Nat is talking to. And I'm really hoping that Alice doesn't end back up with Nat. They don't belong together. I don't want them together. I don't like them together. Hopefully this was a goodbye hookup, because we see them in the trailer getting it in the car and claiming that they just hang out and stuff. The end stuff, we already know what it is. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I always say whatever makes Alice happy, but she won't be truly happy with Nat. I don't believe she will. Nat is into thruples and all that kind of stuff, and Alice is not. Alice would never be down with that. So maybe because you know how in previous episode she wanted to hang out with Nat. They were supposed to eat out or something, but Nat canceled. Maybe Nat finally called her back. Maybe it's a closure thing like with Sophie and Dani. How do y'all feel about Alice and Nat being together? And how do you feel about Alice and Tom? Who would you rather her be with? Or maybe even somebody we don't even know about yet. A new cast member, or Tasha or somebody. Then we have Carrie telling Shane that she bumped into Bette Porter and it didn't go good. Maybe because you don't mind your business, Carrie. Carrie always put in her opinion when she should just be quiet. And I can see Bette telling her that. I can see Bette saying very stern, mind your business, Carrie. Angie is our daughter. You have no say. Even if you and Tina do get married, you will have no say. She's not your daughter. Angie is not adopted. She is mine and Tina's. I love Tina. Tina loves me. We will always love each other. And if you have a problem with that, you can leave. You knocked over my mailbox while it was just standing there minding its business. Whatever this conversation is, I think Carrie is going to end up canceling the wedding because of it. I don't think her and Tina are about to get married. I think Carrie is very insecure, and I think Tina is adding on to that because she's always taking up for Bette. I don't really like Tina and Carrie as a couple anyway. Would you rather Tina be with Bette or Carrie? But let me know how y'all feel about Carrie and Tina, and do y'all think this wedding is really about to happen? Then we got Shane and Tess about to be a whole couple out here in these LA streets. I guess I'm gonna have to get with it because I wasn't really feeling it, but it looks like it's about to be official. Look how Shane is looking at Tess, and look how Tess is looking at Shane. Tess has always, for the longest time, been looking at Shane like this. And now we see Shane looking at her like this. I guess maybe it could be cute. Maybe Shane will change her ways now once she gets with Tess. Because in the summary that we read, it says that Shane leans on Tess when she's suddenly forced to harbor a secret. And I'm thinking that secret is what she didn't tell Tess in last week's episode, which is everything that she said to Sherry. I think that she told Sherry that she likes Tess and wants to be with Tess and told her to back off. Get out of town. Because that's my girl. Period. I'm hoping this works out because what's going to happen with the business? And real quick, I just want to go over what we read in the summary because we didn't get to see all of that in the trailer. We read that Sophie is pushed to question Finley's maturity. And I'm guessing that it has something to do with what Finley did approaching Dani like that. And we do know that Finley can be a little immature at times, but at the same time, she's coming from a good and genuine place. But I don't think that this is going to hold them back any. They're going to be stronger than ever. Team Finley and Sophie forever, period. And also, we read that Dani must examine what's holding her back in her personal life. So what could be holding Dani back? Work, her feelings for Sophie. Maybe, I think it's over, for sure it is. But I think she's just, still trying to process the whole thing. She may be processing Gigi and what's going to happen with that. Her whole dad situation. So, who knows? Let me know what y'all think Dani going through. Bette takes a big swing with Pippa. I'm thinking either Bette found somewhere where Pippa can showcase her artwork, or they're about to take their next step in their relationship. But do y'all think that's still going to happen though? Are Bette and Tina about to be together because that wedding with Carrie is not going to happen? I'm pretty sure that wedding is not going to happen. I'll be shocked, like everybody was when Finley busted open that door talking about "I love you, Sophie." But why was Pippa smiling so hard at Carrie? Was it really that funny? Carrie probably thinking, oh, if Bette get with her, I can have Tina all to myself. What's going to happen, y'all? What y'all think? Y'all want Bette with Tina or with Pippa? And I almost forgot about Angie. It said Angie worries that things have taken a turn between her and Jordy. And yeah, because we saw in her last episode that Jordy wasn't even paying attention to Angie when Angie was trying to talk to her and vent to her about what happened in therapy. Jordy was worried about prom queen. She was on her phone talking about, ooh, look at this. So, like I said before, I don't think it's going to last long. But I do think that they are going to end up going to the dance together. And it's going to be cute while the time lasts. And that's about it. Let me know what y'all think is about to happen in this next episode. Share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.